Said after that first run on the hards, I don't trust the rear. It just kicks out everywhere. And they've been struggling throughout the weekend and getting the tires up and down. While most are getting their ultimate lap on lap 2, Kyle Moyer told us this morning they might need 3 laps. Is there time for that?
Santino's in the green. Kyle Collette's in the green. Voigt looking strong.
Does McLaughlin have the car underneath him to take this thing away from Kirk? But don't forget, the top 6 of this section go through to the fast 12.
And to the point Kevin was trying to make there, do you have time for that? Well, I mean, that's simple. You make the time. You get to decide how many laps you do on the banker laps, how many laps you give yourself to perform on those soft tires.
Oh! Scotty Mack just put in the fence!
Who is that going to hurt as the red flag comes out? You see Power on the outside looking in, Armstrong on the outside looking in, Dixon as well. Drivers you would have expected maybe to get up into that top 6.
As just as his teammate Joseph Newgarden this morning, it's a mistake through the corner, front left in. That almost looks like a carbon copy of Joseph Newgarden's PT
punched a hole
different
in Newgarden's tub.
Yeah, different corner, but the result.
Gotta hope that tub is okay after what we saw from Newgarden. Did he clip the inside wall?
So coming into 8 here, it's very downhill. Yeah, I think he did.
Yes, he did.
Yeah,
he did.
Oh.
I was just complimenting his side-to-side usage, millimeter perfect, and he just got a little too much there. Shot him straight off into the fence.
It's such a tricky corner there, turn 8. It really does drop away from you quite aggressively right after the turn-in point. That makes the front end wash away, and so you sort of try to anticipate that understeer, turn in a little bit earlier, but with the extra grip on those reds, just caught a little too much front and clipped that inside wall.
And having brought out the red, as we take another look at this, does clip the curb on the inside, straight into the barrier on the outside. Having brought out the red, McLaughlin loses his time, drops to the bottom of the order. So it's Kirkwood, Malukas on board, Simpson, Siegel, and Santino for
That's a heartbreaker for Scotty Mack.
A couple of minutes left on the session.
All right, we'll be right back from Arlington.
Street of Arlington. Now we go green and qualifying starts again. Just a few minutes remain.
It's going to be a one-lap shootout.
We'll see no more running for Scott McLaughlin. His car being carted away, having flattered the wall, put him out, removed his best lap time. 20 seconds remain to get out onto track if you want to have an attempt to get through.
Well, but remember, look, the clock is running. This is not one of those scenarios where race control has guaranteed everybody 1 lap. They have let the clock continue to run, which means if you're near the back of this line, you have to hustle to get around. Normally when they do the guaranteed 1 lap, they eliminate the clock. So I'm not sure if they have done that or not. We're going to look into that because the likes of Christian Lundgaard, okay, we've been hearing they are getting the guaranteed 1. I'm not sure why they have the clock running because that's not normally shown when they get the guaranteed 1.
Guaranteed 1 lap.
Why everybody was kind of dragging their feet to find a gap here on the outlap. So we're all on the same page now. Pato Award thanks to Aero, driver's eye view. Getting after it, getting up to speed. Let's watch it climb. 170 now. 180.
And you've got to hustle on this outlap. You've got to get some heat into those tires.
180 down to about 60.
It's going to be essentially like
good grief, you got to be strong on that brake pedal.
Well, this is great prep for those drivers that get into the Fast 6. Out of the pits on warmish tires, having already run, but you only get one. You see him there. He put his engine into the fast mode as he starts this lap.
And we're going to ride with Pato O'Ward all the way through the lap that he hopes will take him through.
But Ward's had a bit of a quiet
Here we go.
weekend so far.
Oh, Pato with a mistake in turn 1.
Saved it.
Is it enough? I'm just saying, 8th in practice.
Graham's on the lap. He's in the green. Now out of the green. Marcus is in the green.
Left-hand side, you see Marcus Armstrong with a huge chunk of time.
Kyle Collette's in the green.
Then lost it there.
Graham's in the red. Will's in the red.
Tell you what, Kiffin Simpson's done a solid job up to this point, sitting there in P4, basically on the same lap time as Pato.
Armstrong.
Pato through the corner where Scotty Mack crashed.
Looking good as well. All these drivers on the outside.
Here we go, long straightaway time through 9.
Well. Missed the apex a little bit there in turn 9.
There's
now
Marcus.
Eyes on Armstrong. Quick yesterday in practice. So close to that cutoff line. He's just to the good of it right now.
Turn 8.
10.5, a few corners to go.
Oh, sideways off of turn 8. Turn 9. And here we go, down the long back straightaway. It's nearly a mile long. Marcus is in the green as well as Will Power.
Marcus Armstrong to join his teammate in the top 12.
Someone just jumped into the top 6. It was Colette.
On his one and only lap that will count at the end of this
But now he's on the bubble.
Armstrong.
Whoa, Marcus got loose off of turn 10.
To 12 now. Rangers right. Get the braking right. And this will be a lap that will send
Here we go.
through.
Everything working pretty
Marcus
well
got
there
through. Gets really close to the wall.
out of Rangers.
Here he comes. Old start finish line to the line. Third. He knocks Colette out. Will Power's in the green. He's the only one in the green.
Out of turn 12.
Here he comes. Can Power bump Santino out? Will can. He goes to 4th. Santino's in the green. He can jump. He can knock out Kiffin. Lundgaard could also get in here. Lundgaard's in the green. Now he's in the red. Santino's 4 tenths up. 3 tenths up. He's right behind Lundgaard. Dixon's out. Nolan's out. Graham's out. Colette's out. Lundgaard doesn't make it. Santino does. He goes to 3rd. He knocks out Kiffin.
Great lap
Wow.
is an understatement. They've been struggling this weekend, but Ferrucci goes through in a phenomenal 3rd place. It's Kirkwood and Malukas, Ferrucci and Armstrong. Power
What a start.
and a reward.
Kyle Kirkwood's bad fast again.